the family came for consultation. And Zayed was a delightful little boy at the time. He was diagnosed as an infant. He was getting chronic blood transfusions, and for the most part was actually pretty healthy. While they don't need chemotherapy, patients with beta thalassemia require lifelong transfusions in order to live healthy lives. A blood stem cell transplant using blood stem cells from a healthy donor can help take away the need of these patients requiring lifelong red blood cell transfusions.
زايد كان نحن فكرنا نوديه أمريكا، كان عمره 4 سنوات 5 سنوات تقريبا، وجانا الولد محمد، خزلنا المشيمة خلايا جذعية، وقلنا خلاص الحين نحن وقت الجد لازم نروح نودي زايد نعالجه في ولاية ميرلاند جونز هوبكنز.
The family went on to collect the cord blood or placenta stem cells at the time of Muhammad's birth, and then they were frozen and stored in a private cord blood bank in Dubai, actually. So when Zayed came for consultation, we knew also that it turned out Muhammad was a full match. Although not identical twins, the two brothers were what we call HLA identical. So that was terrific. He spent probably a month or two here prior to the transplant for us to get to know Zayed, make sure he was healthy, confirm he had an underlying diagnosis that was could be treatable successfully with a blood stem cell transplant, work up his donor, Muhammad, make sure he in fact was healthy, and coordinate the identification and shipment of the cord blood. Probably added several weeks to the pre-transplant stay. In the end, because the cord blood was not quite sizable enough to be used alone, we actually used a combination of cord blood stem cells with bone marrow stem cells that we ultimately collected from Zayed's brother Muhammad as part of the blood stem cell transplant procedure. After everything that the patient has gone through and the family, we want to make sure that that patient is really healthy and doing well as we establish contact with referring physicians to make sure when they go back to the United Arab Emirates, in this case, that that is a very smooth transition of care.
ونحن يوم وصلنا أمريكا وشفنا الدكتور كاحترام كتقدير كعلاج، الحمد لله إنه مهتم كأنه ولده، هذا كأنه زايد ولده.
My journey with Zayed continues to evolve over the course of time here now. I always look forward to seeing the family, the boys. You get the chance to see them grow up. You get the chance to see them go to school. That is a real special part of this role, because in the end, our goal here is, again, this life-changing, life-altering, life-saving procedure. We want that to lead up to happily ever after, and we can only do that through collaborative efforts, not only here within the institution, but also throughout the international footprint that Hopkins continues to serve so well.
والحمد لله أن جونز هوبكنز مستشفى من أحسن المستشفيات في العالم. نحن قرينا عنها، وأول شيء كنا رايحين مستشفى ثاني غيرنا، وأنا أقول أن هذه المستشفى ما شاء الله عليها.